Okay, so we are just testing out the new YouTube live stream option. Just testing it out. This is interesting. It is interesting. So I just uploaded a video then about John Jones tested positive again for the UFC fight. Very interesting stuff indeed. Got busted again. I was going to do a video about a bicycle light. This is the Rayo, and they asked me to do a review video about it. Let me just go out there and get it. I want to make sure it's this is working. This live stream is working. That's pretty good. Let me go get this light. We'll be back in 10 seconds. Wait up. All right, we are back. We are back. Wow, this is you can just do live streams in the MacBook now. You don't need any other software. You just click.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've never tried.
It's a new one. This is the light they sent me out here from Rayo. Let's test the brightness of it. So it's and this is the Night Flux Red Zone. Which one do you think's brighter? So for me, the Night Flux seems brighter, potentially. This is pretty good as well, interesting. One feature on this light, they said, has the ability to, it's 90 lumen, runtime 2 to 8 hours. What else do they say? On the back here, it has smart brake. So you can carry with apps and stuff like that. Not bad. I'll use it a bit more and I'll let you know what I think. But it's got a braking option on there. I'm not sure how to access that bit. But yeah. But that's that could be handy for some people out there. For me, it doesn't really attract me that much for a braking option. But I can see it for some people that would be a great idea, having the ability to brake. The lights come on when you brake. So I'm not sure how to access that, but I'm sure on the website I have more information. So that's the Rayo. For those people out there who wanted a light that has a braking option, also group synchronization, I guess just Google up Rayo light. If you want more information about it, suss it out. So yeah, hortworks.com. It's got a theft alert as well on your bike. So for people who love gadgets, this would be a light for you. For me, I'm just the on-off sort of guy. But I think, yeah, if you love gadgets, then check out this. Check out these lights. That's a good way to say it. If you want it simple, this one, Night Flux Red Zone. If you love the gadgets, check this out. There's a lot of features in this light. All right, let's do some questions. Another thing as well, when you're in the bunch ride, don't have your light flashing. You have it on, just have it on solid. Don't have it on flashing, please. That's just the worst manners ever. All right, have it on. That's no way to tell someone's a noob. Is their lights flashing in the bunch? It's like, come on. You're a noob. It doesn't make you a bad person. I'm just saying you're a noob if you wear your jersey, you zip all the way up. If you wear no gloves, if you ride with an uncut steerer, you're a noob. It doesn't matter how fast you are. You might be super fast, super slow, super lean, super fat, whatever. If you do those things, you're a noob. If you use your road shoes because you think they got more performance than mountain bike shoes, then you're a noob. And everyone's a noob, all right, at some point. All right, so went to my local Giant store. They said that putting a 4630 on the 2019 Defy was overkill. What do I do if the local bike shop won't put a 36? Put it on yourself. If you need a 3630, if you live in a hilly area, then I would recommend a 3630 for the Giant Defy. If you live in the flat area, then yeah, you don't need it. But if you live in, let's say I live in Adelaide, I'll definitely put a 4630 on there for sure. sure. If you think you need the gearing, put the fucking gearing on. If you live in the flat, then you don't need a 4630. You know? But I do like the 46 on the flat. I do like the small gearing around town. I do like that. So yeah. Is the Rayo as sensitive as the cat eye? I'm not sure. I haven't used the cat eye. I haven't even really used this in that sort of setting. But yeah, light. You've got to have lights at night time, gang. Got to run lights. Got to run lights. Bananas. Do bananas contribute to candida infection? You know, the issue with candida is excess dietary fat. All right. So if you want to have better insulin sensitivity, decrease your fat content, and go and do some cycling, go walk, run, have more vigorous sex, dance, do shit that moves your body hardcore, and you won't have any candida infection issues. It's not even an infection. It's not a candida infection. It's a candida proliferation where you've got more candida cells than your body wants because you've got too much elevated blood sugar from 1, late nights, 2, certain medications, 3, excess dietary fats, 4, not enough activity. The body is a machine. It's designed to be moved and moved a lot. Right? Don't take stimulants to move your body. Then you overtrain. Yeah, be as natty as possible. Be as natty as possible there. Do I think Valverde is on the juice? No. No professional athlete ever is taking anything to increase their career longevity, their career performance. There's nobody on Instagram who takes anabolic steroids to increase their appearance so they have an edge muscularity-wise over someone else on a similar program. No one does take drugs, all right? And people taking drugs is the people in Rocky movies back in the day, yeah? In the movie setting. Well, not even real life, in the movie. No one takes drugs, all right? Drugs don't work, kids. They don't work. No one takes them. What do I think of a fruitarian diet? Get a copy of my ebook, Carb the Fuck Up. And if you want the best diet in the world, carb the fuck up. Get that book. World Tour 4. My book. Get it. All right. Learn. That's the best way. For me, having fruit for breakfast and all these vegan snacks and stuff for dinners, it's fantastic. You know? Last night I had rice and pasta for dinner. Soft drinks, fruit juices, fresh smoothies we made this morning. Natasha made. It's fantastic. Fantastic. I stopped eating meat and dairy months ago. Now I'm passing a rope worm. How do you know you're passing a rope worm? Are you passing rope? How to increase FTP quickly with intervals or long drives. Increase your sugar content. Are you eating enough sugar? There's no point doing all this training to increase FTP if you're not getting enough sugar and getting enough sleep. Go to bed at 8 p.m. You increase your FTP. Guarantee you will. But in terms of training, long or I would say 5-minute to 10-minute TTs. Probably 5 minutes. The best. Really intense. Why ride a huge cassette when you've got a mountain bike crank? That is true, but not all bikes will fit mountain bike crank. That's what I love about the 4630. It's a great combo. It's a great combo. Who is your favorite pro cyclist? I like any cyclists who are quite approachable. I've seen Nathan Haas. He's quite an approachable guy, and I see that in races in the Tour Down Under where just fans go up and talk, and he's quite engaging. Peter Sagan, also very engaging with his audience, and also very popular. So I found Chris Froome and Geraint Thomas are very approachable guys, but again, they probably know me, so they're like, want to be more approachable. But from what I've seen them talking with other people, I do say that those guys are pretty approachable. So I don't have a favorite pro, but I do enjoy pros who are out there spending time with their fans, answering questions, and just being chill and appreciating it. Oh, God. Is there a day you don't ride? Sometimes, a couple times a year I don't ride. Maybe I'm in an airport transfer or something like that. But otherwise, I'm riding. Because I've got to get somewhere. Like I go to bike shop. I was meant to go to the bike shop before. I haven't been there, but I go on my bike. I love to ride. Natasha loves to ride. Where's Natasha? Is she half naked as usual? So we roll. That's how we roll here. That's how we roll. Would you lead to any credence to apple cider vinegar as a dietary supplement? I don't rate apple cider vinegar as a dietary supplement. I rate it as for maybe a top.
Put it on your salad.
Put it on your salad.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. Natasha says that. I'll say, you can put it on sunspots. I'm actually putting on a bit of sunspot right now on my little arm. A bit of apple cider vinegar. So I found it has dissolved some of them. It's quite random. So yeah, but be careful with teeth. Be careful with teeth because it can be acidic. Cow muscle. How much money you got in the bank? Close to a couple mil. Close to a couple mil. Mac Daddy in it. The questions people ask me: what diet would you recommend for an overweight 15-year-old? Charlie Wilson. I would recommend that you eat a lot of KFC and eat a lot of meat and milk and dairy so you continue to become more and more overweight. Just kidding. I'd recommend, if I was 15, I'd be doing the same shit I'm doing today, age 41. Right? That's what I'd be doing, bro. And I'd be doing it fucking seriously, getting dedicated. Do you think it's possible for most men to get FTP 300? Yeah, why not? It's not that much. Mine's 300. It's nothing special, you know. Nothing special. Opinion on the digital nomad movement. Well, it's what I've been doing for quite a while. So yeah, it's very good. It's very good. Christine Hummel says, what do you think about the Garmin Vector 3? I don't rate Garmin product. I've got some Garmin watches here. I'm actually going to try and sell on Facebook Marketplace. I don't rate their product. I find their product can work really good, but it can also be a fucking head fuck when it's not. And the support service I find in Australia, extremely poor. Incredibly poor. So I don't use their products anymore. But if you look, and fantastic people, if you're enjoying it, fantastic. If you're looking for a power meter, I recommend Stages Power Meter. It's the one product, the strongest product on the market I've ever seen. With a vector pedal, if you hit a gutter or a crash or drop your bike, then you got to calibrate. It's just, never buy pedal-based power meters. They're just so vulnerable to getting hit. It's for me, it is the dumbest place to put a power meter in a pedal because it's going to get hit. It's going to get knocked. In a crank, Stages, it's the best. Cork, SRM, Power to Max, they're all good, but I've seen them all fail in heavy weather, in rain. With the Stages, they don't fail. They just don't turn on, and you dry them out, and you're good to go. Now, some Garmin products don't work with Stages. Is that a conspiracy? Is that a little data firmware hack bug? Maybe. Who knows? I use a Brighton 330, and I use my Stages, and it works every time. I love it. If it gets wet, take the battery cap off, dry it out, Bob's your uncle. Simple as that. Stages for me. Stages for the win. There's so many bikes in the kitchen. That's how we roll here. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. What else have we got? Questions. We've got a lot of questions here. I'm just trying to get to something. Blah, blah, blah. Mexico. Boxer from Tijuana, Mexico. Cards are life. Very good. I seen a noob college kid yesterday, did 6 gap yesterday on a 90s 80s rally steel frame with a 39, 28 in the back. Haha, beast mode, you ask me. Yeah, I can climb up, insane climbs and in insanely hard gearing. It's not good for my hip flexors. It's not good for my sciatica nerves. It's not good for my knee joints. It's not good for my Strava times. I can do insane shit on hard gearing, but it's not going to be as good as if I'm doing with high cadence Team Sky, Lance Armstrong, Dr. Ferrari, Chris Froome style gearing. Spin to win. Spin to win. It's much easier. You recover so much faster as well. My bike has SBD pedals. Clipless pedals suitable for city riding. Yeah, I use clipless pedals. I use mountain bike shoes. That's all I recommend. Mountain bike shoes. Anyone I coach, mountain bike shoes. Safety, function. They're pragmatic. They're cheaper. The cleats last a lot longer. Road cleats are a rip-off. $30, $20 a piece of plastic. They're a replacement every couple of months because you're walking around. Road shoes are a scam. They're a con. Scam? Con? Let's call them unfucking necessary. What's wrong with mountain bike shoes? Oh, you lose power? No, you don't. They're heavy. No, not much. They're not stiff. Yes, they are. You go check out latest Specialized or Bond or Shimano shoes. They're stiff ass. Mountain bike shoes. Get mountain bike shoes. Mountain bike shoes. Mountain bike shoes. Use the ones with the boa dial or straps. Laces get caught in your cranks, cause a crash. Here we go. Cutting out oil as much as possible. Getting leaner. Thanks to diet and pushing watts. Very good, Sean. Very good. Do your best to get rid of the oil. How about drinking alcohol occasionally? I haven't drunk alcohol since 2001. I've tasted alcohol. I've had alcohol in red wine sauces, but in terms of drinking and swallowing, and no, not since 2001. For me, I don't like alcohol. I feel some people enjoy a drink, and that's fine with that. I think women do better with alcohol than guys do, as long as they're in a safe environment. But for guys, I don't think alcohol contributes to masculine, vitality, energy, presence. I think alcohol makes you too like that. As a guy, as a girl, can loosen you up, chill you out, relax you a bit, open you up. I think it's fantastic in some occasions, occasionally, very rarely, sparingly, with moderation. What do I think about the Specialized Flux 1200 lights? I'm not sure. I haven't seen those. Is a Specialized Allay Sprint a good bike for climbing? Yeah, they go right. Any bike's good for climbing. It's about whether or not the gear ratios support your local climb. If they support your local climb, then that's good. So yeah, smoking cigarettes in moderation? Nah, cigarettes doesn't do shit. Cigarettes doesn't like loosen you up a bit. Alcohol can for some women, but otherwise I don't rate it. I've got to have my carbs or I crash. Everyone needs carbs till they crash. Everyone needs carbs, man. Everyone needs carbs. Occasional caffeine during races, fantastic PED. It is. I think using stimulants on race day or once a month or once a week or something, no, I've got no problem with that. It's what I see was people waking up, sitting around drinking coffee, or drinking coffee after training. That is guaranteed to burn you out 100%. You are not a healthy person if you're taking stimulants after training, inconsistently. It's just dumb. It's very, very dumb. Very, very irresponsible. It's abusive to our health. Just waking up having caffeine or stimulants just because what you do, that's wrong for your health. Your adrenals don't like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mono food diet, good to do weight loss at first. You don't need to do mono food. Just stop eating the fucking fatty shit, man. Stop eating the fatty shit. People, don't do any little fads or mono foods or banana islands or whatever. Just fucking eat real food and stop eating the shit. And eat enough real food, fruits, starches, sugars. You don't want the fucking greasy stuff that's causing the weight gain. All right? Eat, get lean. Fucking get lean, mate. Lean. Stop with these fucking weirdo diets, please, people. Stop it. Stop it. Coffee, it is, I figure you used to promote bananas as a mono food. A mono meal, yeah, mono meals are fantastic. But don't just live on just trying to live on one food to lose weight, because that ain't sustainable, man. This lifestyle, the carb the fuck up roll till forward I promote, that's sustainable. Just do that, people. Just do that. No fucking fads and fasts and cleanses. Fuck all that shit off, man. Just every day, eat good food, move your body, get sleep, get rest. Simple as that. I went to bed at 3 a.m. I was eating cornflakes and sugar at 2 a.m. I ain't going to bed hungry, man. I mean, last night even I went to bed at 2 a.m. So just get up, eat if you have to. Never go to bed hungry. Ideally, go to bed early and eat dinner at 6 o'clock. But for me, it doesn't happen sometimes. So I'll do whatever it takes to get my carbs in. So yeah. We all want to be Durianrider. He pulls from the top shelf and has no normal job, so he wins. I create that reality, and I create that reality. And I create that reality for a lot of people, and I love doing that. Remember when you lost the Strava distance challenge? Yeah, I did, to the guy who put in a fake manual entry. He pretended to ride 400 Ks in the last day or something. Like, yeah. So yeah, I gave up on doing those challenges, because when I saw people going to cheat like that, it's just like, come on, man, it's fucking Strava. Strava's if you're gonna, I mean, yeah, it's dodgy to say you've ridden X amount of Ks in a month when you haven't, when you could never do that. That's dodgy. It's dodgy. Advice for 105 kilo 49-year-old. Maybe you're 105 kilos and 2% body fat. Maybe you're 105 kilos and you should be 50 kilos. Maybe you don't feel good. my advice would be do what I do. Anybody, do what I do, and you're going to feel better, for sure. Am I getting dropped because of my group set? No, never. Harley, man, you don't know how many people I try and tell about this awesome lifestyle, but you know they don't believe it, and people get so quick to discredit you. That's the story of my life, man. The story of my life. It's like people say all sorts of stuff about me, whatever, you know what I mean? And whatever, they're as long as they're happy living their life, that's the main thing. As long as they're doing good on the planet, that's the main thing. As long as they're leaving a good legacy, that's the main thing. So yeah, banana ice cream, Bond XE Vapor or Shimano. I was trying both on, Chet. Try those shoes both on, and then go from there. Thoughts on Mick the vegan demonizing sugar on his latest video? Is that guy a shill or what? Like, I don't know. I've got to check that out. Is that really true? That's just crazy. Let me go and have a look at his video, because someone said something about it on my Tumblr. I did create a new Tumblr, by the way. It's called Durianriders. So go check it out. And my new Instagram as well. Okay. Oh my God. How bad is sugar? What a dilly. Crazy. Oh man, that's really sad. You know, that means oh wow. That's the last thing we need is someone out there with a bit of an audience demonizing sugar for vegans, and they're now going to have like more undercarb vegans who do you know any successful vegans who don't eat refined sugar? I don't met any. I don't met any fit, athletic, muscular, or fast vegans who demonize sugar, who don't eat much sugar. It's crazy. But yeah, crazy. My question is, why is that guy's beard different color to his hair? I always got that. It's not. Hey, I'm just curious. Why is Mick the vegan's hair different to his beard? That's interesting. But more importantly, why is he demonizing sugar? That's just dumb. I think I need to do a debunking video on that one. Oh my gosh, that gets me triggered up. So yeah. So rice is good, fruit's good, but sugar's bad. Don't eat this processed sugar thing because it's got sugar in it, but eat fruit instead. Sugar, glucose and fructose. Sure, sugar's got the nutrients in it. So we're adding sugar to smoothies or something like that. Fucking hell. What's up the Velo build? The fork is a bit dodgy in the Velo build. So we're going to get onto that new video. So yeah. Oh man, this is crazy. I think I'm going to have to go watch that sugar movie right now and do a video about it, because someone got me triggered there. Wow. Did anyone watch that vegan? Did anyone watch Mike's Vegan? Mike's Vegan? Mike Vegan? What is Mike? Did anyone watch that anti-sugar video? Did anyone watch it? So I asked Mike the vegan to explain your blood tests. No response. I mean, these guys, man, they just jump on whatever's trending out there. Next minute, he'll be like, oh, I'm not a vegan anymore. It's too hard. Far out. Okay, so the sugar in fruit is digested with fiber, therefore the sugar is digested and processed by the body slower. So adding sugar to your smoothie, how is that bad? How is that bad? When you're in hospital and they give you a glucose drip and it saves your life, what's the issue with sugar being digested faster by your body? What's the issue with that? No one's saying that. So yeah, what are you saying that? Crazy. Breathing exercises and breath retention, yeah, it's all good. Haters of fleas. Dr. McDougall, Dr. Esselstyn, Dr. Greger demonized sugar contrary to their research just for mainstream acceptance. Exactly. There's so much fucking anti-sugar shit out there now. If you're not anti-sugar, then you're some sort of weirdo. Fats are good, healthy fats. Yeah, fat is your mate now. Sugar's the bad thing. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But look at all the people I've coached up, you know, from anorexia or eating disorders or obesity, no fitness, drug addiction, get them on the sugar, Durianrider, fucking banana rice program, and they just flip their fucking lives around. All right. How many people has Mick the Vegan totally flipped and got that going, you know, on social media or sport? I see zero. I could be wrong, but I see zero. You know all the people I've helped out over the years. And sugar is the foundation of that. Sugar, rice, bananas, they're the foundational foods. So key, so key. So yeah. Yeah. Get a copy of my ebook, Carb the Fuck Up, if you want to learn all my YouTube tips, all my nutrition tips, weight loss tips, lifestyle tips. Carb the Fuck Up. Go to Durianrider.com. It's constantly updated. It's meaning if you buy it now at the $36 price tag, whatever it is, then it gets updated and you get an email notification. That's why it costs a bit more. It used to cost $30. So yeah. My doctor said 2 bananas a day at most. My potassium is too high. Potassium fluctuates every half an hour. All right. Oh man, this is crazy. Crazy. Nice. You've motivated me to ride a bike since I was 14, been part of the plant-based cycling team since then because of you. One of my favorite things. Very good to hear. Very good to hear, Shepherd Bros. Unlimited carbs, no meat, no dairy. Yes. Advice on being the best troll on the internet. Just have fun, man. Pay attention and carb the fuck up. All right. What bike do I want next? Maybe an SL6 tarmac. I do rate the Tyclones. Anyway, gang, this is a quick little live stream on impromptu. Thanks for all the support. We've got a lot of questions here. Karim just said, you should add a Facebook pixel on your checkout page and run retargeting ads to those interested customers. I wouldn't even know what that is. I've got no clue about the internet. I'm so literate with it. But I'm getting better. Getting better. Thanks to the tips though, Karim. I'll Google into it. Why don't I sell jerseys? I do sell jerseys. I sold out, but I've got a couple left. Durianrider.com. So yeah. Wow. Crazy, crazy. The steel bike to my right, that's an Eddie Merckx. That's an Eddie Merckx. So yeah. All right. We're going to get going. And thanks for the tips. One more question here. I have stomach issues, and whenever I eat carbs, they get worse. Bloating, dizzy, etc. Well, Chris, I'm not sure. I don't know much about you. You could be anorexic. You could have mad insulin resistance, meaning so much fat. You could be on certain medications. You could have a lot of things. It could be just a troll. Could be, let's say it's genuine. Then I would say get a copy of my ebook, Carb the Fuck Up. It's got hundreds of questions answered. Get on that book. Get the program. Get the latest edition at Durianrider.com. Sounds salesy, but it will fucking transform your life. Just get the advice and take action on it every hour of the fucking day, and you'll soon start feeling a lot better than you ever have before. All right. So that'd be my tip. That'd be my tip. So yeah. All right. Happy New Year's Day, gang. Happy New Year's Eve, and I will see you soon. More videos coming. I'm going to check out Mick the Vegan's video now. How bad is sugar? I think I'm going to be triggered. All right, gang. Peace.